as considered the marketing savior for the sport.
So many people were also painting her out to be the problem. She could never do enough. She could never speak out enough.
WNBA players are upset over Caitlin Clark's lucrative offer from a European team, feeling entitled to bigger contracts themselves. Many believe they deserve more, citing their longer tenure in the league compared to the rookie sensation.
It's physical. Caitlin is helping to grow the league. These women understand that, but she cannot be babied as a rookie. That's all I'm at.
Caitlin Clark's move abroad could spell disaster for the WNBA. As the highest paid player globally, she'll finally get the respect she deserves in a league that values her talent free from players wishing for her downfall.
The reality, it wasn't what it is. The quality of basketball may have been up to snuff, and you had somebody as popular as Cheryl Swoops, who had her own signature shoe, had to deal with Nike and all of this other stuff. But the bottom line is, very few people gave it.
Why would Caitlin Clark stay in a league where even her own teammates turn against her? Following the news, Alyssa Smith was seen laughing with DJ Carrington about the viral eye poke incident, highlighting the lack of support Clark faced.
Ow! Oh, I'm sorry. You poked me in the eye. You did.
I did not poke you.
Did you do it on purpose?
I did not poke you.
Caitlin Clark's own teammate Alyssa Smith was caught laughing while DJ Carrington mimicked Caitlin, saying, "Did you do it on purpose?" Shockingly, Smith didn't stand up for Clark, leaving her isolated even within her own team during this viral mockery.
And they're like, well, hold on, man. This woman is booed up with the girl that poked Caitlin Clark in the eye. They're making videos making fun of Caitlin Clark in the eye poke. What is the Indiana Fever doing?
Caitlin's team hasn't supported her, instead posting Alyssa Smith's season highlights, showing no signs of backing Clark. Caitlin now has an even bigger reason to leave. Opposition players clearly don't want her in the WNBA, and even her own teammates are mocking her. She should accept the EuroLeague, offer leaving the WNBA desperate, and begging for her return once they realize what they've lost.
If Caitlin, in every post-game press conference, she came out and talked about the kind of hateful comments that she was getting, if she came out and told everybody the reason why she has personal security that goes with her every single place, it's a lot. And so it's not just Caitlin Clark fans or Indiana Fever fans. It is not all going in one direction.
Caitlin Clark's contract with the European team isn't just another move. It's a glaring sign of the disparities and opportunities between certain WNBA players and those commanding attention overseas. So why does this move stir such strong emotions within the league? Caitlin, a newcomer to professional basketball, has already attracted international offers that even established stars like A'ja Wilson haven't received, despite years of dominance. Wilson and other top WNBA players haven't seen the same lucrative deals. Clark's ability to draw this attention highlights a gap frustrating longtime players who feel overlooked by both the league and international teams.
To the degree of Caitlin Clark being on that basketball court and people watching her, but nevertheless, rising tide lifts.
For A'ja Wilson, the frustration surrounding Caitlin's move isn't just about the fact that Caitlin got a contract to play in Europe. It's about the underlying message that this move sends to the rest of the WNBA. A'ja has long believed that being the MVP of the league should mean something more than just a title. In her mind, MVP status should automatically come with the best opportunities, both in terms of contracts and recognition. Yet what she's seeing now is that Caitlin Clark, who hasn't played nearly as long or accomplished as much in professional realm, is getting offers that someone of AIA's caliber should be receiving.
But a lot of people that laid the groundwork that deserve shine as well. Here's what we're going to do.
Are they playing now?
Here's
Are
what we're going to do.
Are they playing now?
We don't have Andrea.
Remember, you got
we don't have any of the women, Chene. They'll come back on. We'll revisit this conversation. Glad.
A'ja's frustration goes deeper because it brings to light the harsh reality that skill and accomplishment don't always equal financial reward in the WNBA. While Caitlin was still playing at the college level, her games were packed with fans who couldn't wait to watch her play. Meanwhile, A'ja, despite being the MVP, wasn't drawing the same crowds at the WNBA level.
The reason 12 million people are watching ESPN for a game, if that game was on CBS, they probably would have had 25, 30 million people watching that game.
DJ Carrington's animosity towards Caitlin Clark is not a secret. The two players have a history, and Carrington's feelings of resentment came to a head during the infamous iPook incident, which left Caitlin with black eye. Instead of showing remorse for her actions, Carrington chose to mock Caitlin, further escalating the tension between them. This public display of disrespect wasn't just a one-time incident, it's indicative of a deeper resentment that Carrington has harbored towards Caitlin for some time.
I would even know her name, Nylisa Smith, if she played on any of the other 11 teams. She was the second overall pick 2 or 3 years ago in the WNBA draft. Decent player, but no one would know. She played with Caitlin Clark. People know her name. She has no gratitude. She has no respect. She can't tell her girlfriend, hey, we ain't doing.
Resentment likely stems from the fact that Caitlin has become the face of women's basketball in a way that Carrington hasn't been able to. While Carrington is a talented player in her own right, she hasn't been able to achieve the same level of fame or success as Caitlin. This has created a sense of bitterness, which was only exacerbated by the iPook incident. For Carrington, Caitlin's rapid rise to stardom feels like a personal slight, as if her own hard work is being overlooked in favor of someone who hasn't paid the same dues.
The most watched WNBA games in over 2 decades. What does that tell you? That tells you that before Caitlin Clark came along, it wasn't nearly as popular. It doesn't mean it wasn't growing in popularity over the last 2 to 3 years. But 3 years ago, WNBA was an afterthought.